This isn't crafty. This is like, hi, I live in a loft. I'm downtown Minneapolis and I'm so cool. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. I'm just cool. And this is the country bumpkin. And this is the springing, flowering, happy and hippie girl. And this is like, hey, I'm a flower. Back off. There was an 80% off sale, you guys. Somebody knocked on my door and I opened the door and there was this beautiful package. I mean, seriously, what was I supposed to do? Just say, well, I'm not gonna buy that. It's 80% off. Seriously. It's a Sizzix decorative strip, and the number on this is 655130. I love it. It's compatible with the Sizzix Sidekick, the Big Kick, and the Big Shot machine. So that's something to think about when you purchase your dies. You have to make sure that it works on the machine that you're working on, or that you own, or that your friend owns, and that you're borrowing because she bought it for you. See, it's really yours. She's just storing it for you. So this is the Sizzix Bigs die, number 654703, card with flower. So I craft for Cranes of Hope here in Minneapolis, and it's a charity that makes artist trading cards for patients going through chemotherapy. The patient goes into their clinic, they are there for their treatment, are allowed to take one free artist trading card, which we call Cranes of Hope. And they're basically on this size card, which is identical to this die. Yes. I was excited to see that this die was 80% off. I mean, really, I think I paid like $3 or $1.40. I don't even know. All I know that it was freaking cheap as hell. The next one. Okay, I love this because it's cute. I have multiple flower cutouts that I can do with many different pattern papers. This is a Sizzix Originals die. It's number 654979, and it's a flower layers die. And I did see this in the store, and I was gonna buy it, but it was $4 more than the 80% off sale on the Sizzix manufacturer site. So this I found on Sizzix.com. So that's an example of the back where it's got an example of the size of the card. Now this is probably not something that could, well, it could fit on one of these cards, but the smaller dies inside definitely could fit on something like this. So this is gonna save money because I can cut out any kind of paper, I can glue it down to the piece, I don't have to rely on buying stickers or embellishments, I can do it myself. That is the glory of having a Sizzix die cutting and embossing machine. Nobody can pass this thing up, and I think I did pay a little bit more than the other pieces that I've shown you so far. You can always find the products that I'm describing here in the description below. If I can't find it on Amazon or Sizzix or wherever, I will list the link for eBay or whatever. So number on this die is 660404. It's tree with flowers, heart, and leaves. Look at those tiny little baby leaves, the flowers, the heart. I'm really excited about it. All the individual pieces will cut out. You don't just get one massive thing here. You get, you know, multiple pieces in this die. So it's something that you can use over and over and over again with so many different projects. You just can't even think of them. You just can't.
Look at that. How cute is that?
Do I even need to say why I bought this? Isn't it freaking cool or what? Every kind of heart you could possibly imagine. Number 660233, and it's called Heartfelt, designed by Tim Holtz, and it's a Sizzix Bigs die. I just love that. So this is the dot and flower set number 2. It's number 657253. I really dig this. It's like, it reminds me of Morse code, you know, like the Matrix, or it just reminds me of technical electronic-y stuff. And then, you know, you got that. This was designed by Rachel Bright. It's a Sizzix Textured Impressions, number 661356. It is an embossing folder, and I can't wait to use it. Another flower background, yeah, I know. But this is different because it's not as quaint. One just seems more country style, like country, and this one seems more like, hey, I'm a flower. And don't get me wrong, I do have another one. And this one is like, hey, I'm a hippie chick, I love life, and I'm like summer and spring. And then this one is like, hey, I'm a flower. And then this one is like, oh, pardon me, I'm just growing here. When I realized that I had these, right? And then I saw that there was like things were selling for $1.49. Hello. Yeah, so I got the border stuff too. So now I got the matchy-matchy of this one, kinda. But it'll definitely work. And I got the matchy of this one. Not that I would put them together because I'm not a pattern whore. And look at this little polka dotty one. I mean, that's amazing. Okay, now I got distracted. Oh, I have another one. Ooh. Okay, now this is the artsy flower one. Artsy, crafty. No, this isn't crafty. This is like, hi, I live in a loft. I'm downtown Minneapolis and I'm so cool. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. I'm just cool. And this is the country bumpkin. And this is the springing, flowering, happy and hippie girl. And this is like, hey, I'm a flower. Back off. So, you know, I didn't just stop there with all the flowerness. I did get these too. And I'll go through all the technical crap with this stuff, but I'm just getting carried away. I just have to show you this stuff because I just love it. Anyway, like, look at all the dang pieces in this thing. Seriously, I'm set for flowers for the rest of my life. So if everybody could just agree with me that the internet needs to be shut down and 80% off sales could just like stop existing, I could go on my life without having to buy another freaking flower die or embossing thing. This is the hey, I'm a flower. Well, the real name of this thing is called Tiny Flowers. You put it through your Sizzix Big Kick, your Big Shot, your Vagabond, or your Textured Boutique. This is the Sizzix Textured Impressions number 660407. It's a doodlebug design, and it's an embossing folder. This next one is the Hippie Chick flower one. I mean, I'm sure that's not what it's called, but it's called the Flower Power. Well, see, I was right. Totally hippie chick. Yes. I love it. I didn't even know that. So this is by Stephanie Bernard. It's the Sizzix Textured Impressions Embossing Folder. Yeah, I can't wait to use this on my tie-dyed papers. This is the Urban Chick Hippie, not even hippie. I suppose you could be an urban chick and be hippie at the same time. So you can be like a boho, hippie, urban, loft living chick with this one. Seriously, let's see what it's called. Ooh, wow, look at it. It is called the Flowers number 12 embossing folder. The number is 661430. Let's move on to this Sizzix Textured Impressions by Stephanie Bernard, designed by Stephanie Bernard. 3 embossing folders. It matches this Flower Power thing over here, and this one matches my Country Bumpkin one, and this one matches like my circly one. I just love polka dots. Everybody loves polka dots. I mean, come on, get real, right? And if you don't like polka dots, I'm sorry, I offended you. The top one is called the Daisy Chain number 3. Dots are called Dots number 8. And the flowers border on the bottom here is the Flowers number 14. This is 660393. It's a Flowers and Dots set. And there's your UPC should you ever need it. Wow. Yeah. Lovely. I dig it. So this is a Sizzix Textured Impressions Embossing Folder by Rachel Bright. The number on this is 661445. That's just cute as hell. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. This is called Hearts number 3, and I love every bit of this thing. It's compatible with your Sizzix Textured Boutique, your Big Kick, your Big Shot, your Vagabond. Get busy. There's your UPC. Oh, I hope that doesn't wreck them. Okay, so this is also called Flowers number 3. Oh no, this is the Hearts number 3. Here, I thought they almost stole each other's name, but they didn't. Designed by Stephanie Bernard. The number is 660706. I get 11 dies in here. 11. And the possibilities are freaking amazing. Look at that. I can just do so much. Imagine these like on a card that's been embossed with like one of these in the background, you know, just really subtle on a white cardstock, and then you've got this popping out with freaking color and glitter and crap everywhere. It's compatible with the Sizzix Big Kick, the Big Shot, and the Vagabond. Now these are dies. These are not embossing folders. And it looks like it comes with this really cool little envelope to hold all the dies in. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh, that's something I'm gonna lose. Let's hope not though, right? That's why they give you this beautiful envelope to hold all your stuff in. Thank you, Sizzix. Pieces, you put that in your machine, you cut out all these little papers. Imagine me using this and then using, you know, like that inside. This right here could be like the leaves and stuff, and then that right there could be the actual flower with, you know, like little amazingness stuff inside. You don't have to use them centered and stuff. It shows you here, you make a die cut anywhere on the paper. Take advantage of all the things that they offer you in your instructions because they have some great ideas. I mean, they are the experts, right? The top one is a stitched vine, which I think is really petite and very delicate, and I love it, and I think it's going to be great on all kinds of different things. This other one is stitched with love, and then the other one is from my hands to yours. Here's a background I already made for the Crayons of Hope. You can put that through your embossing thing, and look, now you're going to have this gorgeous little stitched border on the edge there. People are going to think I sat there with a pin. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, and I didn't. The 660771 is called Stitch with Love Set, and there's your UPC should you ever need it. 80% off sale should never be in the vicinity of my face. I should not hear it. I shouldn't be within earshot. I should probably be 100,000 miles away from it, because 80% off from the manufacturer. The prices were just unbelievable. I totally love your guys' guts. Thank you for stopping in, and I'll see you next time. Bye!